Felix, all the way from USA. That's a big headliner. We have Flo Dan from UK. We have Tash LC from UK, DJ Travella from TZ, Boutros Kenya, B Clip from Colombia, Dylan Brady from USA, and many more. Now, the second phase of including top Uganda and top DJs and acts will be announced in a couple of weeks, and of course, it's going to be amazing. We always support our very own talent, and we love to have them there, and also make sure that their music is broadcasted internationally because Nyege Nyege is also international, by the way. And now here are the things. There'll be over 200 artists performing across 6 immersive stages. As you know, Nyege Nyege is well known for having all diverse stages. I'm talking about a reggae stage, there's a techno stage, there's cultural, there's even where you can just chill and relax. And I'm a piano. Yeah, I had you. I'm a piano one. Eh? There is so many options, different sorts of music and cultures, all in one festival, showcasing a vibrant mix of ancestral rhythms, underground innovations, and forward-thinking sounds. Now, just some of the stages that I want you to recognize is the Kwetu Kwanzaa stage. That's for fashion. Yes, I see it. Yeah, representing over there the fashion. Are you seeing the brand, the helmets? Loving that. And then we have the Matatu stage. That is film. And then we have the Uganda Waraji stage. Yeah, we call that one the hardcore guys. Yeah, paradise. Ha, guys, please drink responsibly, please. Let's not forget that. Make sure you drink water and this is negative. All right.
So yeah, thank you so much for coming here tonight. Every year we wait for that moment, and then finally that moment gets there. The cameras turn on, and we tell you what's the story of this year's Nyege Nyege. I think this year we're trying to look back and we're trying to look forward. That means this 10 years we're trying to bring the best of what we've always done and really bring something new to where we think the festival is going. And I think some of the elements is that the festival is more than music. So this year we're going to have a focus on fashion. We have our friends for Kwetu Kwanzaa here who've been running like really important projects around sustainable fashion. We have our friends from Matatu Stage, Patience, Where Are You, that are going to propose a film program. We're also going to inaugurate the first African electronic music conference. We're bringing 15 different collectives from Ghana, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Ethiopia, South Africa, Kenya, Rwanda, to basically come together and discuss the state of African electronic music on the continent and try and see how we can network, how we can work together. We're also promoting a program that we've been running for the last 3 months called Your Voice Be Heard. That's basically putting forward new voices in Ugandan music. Of course, we're going to have the traditional elements. Traditional music is very strong. We have literally, living treasures that are still alive today that we want Nyege Nyege to put to the forefront. We also thought about, the location. Of course, after COVID, we were in the same place for 5 years. And then after COVID, we had to change. We went to Itana Falls. It wasn't working exactly like we wanted it to be. It was too adventurous somehow. Some people really loved it, other people it was difficult. Then we went to the golf course in Jinja. That was also great. But some people told us, we're missing the adventure elements, So we took a few months to really see where to head next and where to find our home for the next, hopefully, 10 years. And that place is Kalagala Falls. It's the adventure capital of East Africa. And when the dam got built in Bujagali, all the rafting, all the activities, all the action had to move to another place. And somehow we sort of forgot that, here in Uganda we have that place that does rafting, bungee, kayaking, horse riding, quad biking, name it. It all happens in that area. And as the Ministry of Tourism last year did an economic impact study on the festival, and they saw that it brings millions of dollars to the economy. And for us, it's very important to make sure that wherever we move, we create exposure for our artists, we create businesses for the local community, and we really put Uganda on the map of international tourism destinations. And I think that's why, sorry, it's very great that this year we have Ugandan Tourism Board on board, because there's a big sort of direction where Uganda is taking tourism beyond gorillas, beyond the park. We're talking about bird watching, we're talking about activities like adventure tourism. We're really talking about the party scene in Kampala and Uganda, and we want to advertise the country globally as a go-to destination for hospitality, for culture, for nature, and beyond. And so this year we are preparing the mother of all festivals for you. It's going to be an experience that will attract the whole world. We're so glad to have Trace TV on board. That's going to really amplify us in a lot of different markets. Of course, nothing could happen without Talent Africa bringing top-notch production. But this year, we want to surprise you once again. Every year people ask us, what do you got in store for us this year, this year, this year? Well, this year, you're going to be blown away. The festival you're going to see, it's really going to bring an experience that's never been seen before in Uganda, in East Africa, and I want to say worldwide. We're on the Kalagala Falls, the sacred Kalagala Falls, in the community of Kangurumira, with the best partners, and so expect the best festival. And I see you there.
Friends at Nyege Nyege. It's a true honor to host you here today at the Talent Africa rooftop as we unveil the 10th anniversary of Nyege Nyege Festival, a milestone edition that will be nothing short of spectacular. At Talent Africa Group, we're proud to produce and manage this incredible celebration, and we're committed to delivering a world-class event experience that rivals the biggest festivals around the globe. This year, we've gone above and beyond to ensure that every element of Nyege Nyege is unforgettable. From state-of-the-art stages, sound and lighting, to immersive brand activations, to a meticulously curated musical lineup of over 300 acts across 5 or 6 stages, ready to set a new benchmark for live entertainment in Africa. Our lineup is one of the most diverse we've ever presented, bringing together international superstars like Skrillex and Flowdown, alongside some of the most exciting African and Ugandan talents. We want every music lover, no matter their taste, to find a home in Nyege Nyege. But as Derek mentioned, Nyege Nyege is more than just music. This year we're integrating fashion, film, and cultural dialogue into the program, with partnerships that showcase Uganda's creative industries at their very best. We're also working very closely with our tourism partners to ensure that visitors don't just come for the festival, but also explore the natural beauty of Uganda, such as rafting, bungee jumping, visiting our national parks, and engaging with local communities. And of course, we couldn't do this without our partners. Thank you all very much. UTB, Uganda Waraji, Trace, Adrift, NBS, NRG, and all the others. We will create immersive experiences that highlight Uganda's unique culture and spirit while amplifying it to the world. This 10th edition is a celebration of Uganda, our music, our creativity, our tourism, and our people. Together we are putting Uganda on the global stage as a hub for culture, innovation, and adventure. We cannot wait to welcome you to Kalagala Falls in November for 4 days of unforgettable memories. Nyege Nyege at 10 will be our boldest, most ambitious festival yet, and we invite the whole world to come and experience with us. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this press release. They said my name is Peter Murez and I'm the head of operations at Adrift. We are so thrilled to partner with the Nyege Nyege hosts, UTB and Wildlife on this event. Adrift is the best home Nyege Nyege has ever chosen, and I believe with all our experience in accommodation, activities, nothing will go wrong because we have the best and safest place that can host a number of people on this event. Thank you, Derek and the team, Ali, for coming through with us. And we believe that every individual who will come through the event will have a very good time, because there's no event in the world where you can jump in the middle of a festival or raft in the middle of a festival. Imagine jumping off the tower and then into the party. It's very, very, very exciting. and I believe you guys will love the experience.
All right, warm greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Special shouts out to you, Derek, the organizers of Nyege Nyege, to Ali and Talent Africa, who do this every year to bring us the biggest festival in Africa. We truly, truly appreciate your efforts. The media partners who make sure that these engagements are understood, viewed, and also get everybody else, even those who don't attend, to understand and relish in them. The artists who have been a part of the celebrations right from the get go, from 10 years back, and most importantly to the consumers, the fans who attend Nyege Nyege year in and year out. It's a true honor to have been a part of Nyege for last 10 years, and I look forward to 10th edition, of course, with excitement. And you know, Uganda Raj is the spirit of Uganda, the spirit that binds us. I agree with you. Yes. It's been here for 60 years. Yeah? We've been bringing Ugandans together for 60 years, and it's something that we're excited to do once again because wherever the celebration, there is Uganda Waraji. And being the unofficial emblem of this country, we want to take this opportunity to congratulate Nyege on a rare occurrence where there's a convergence in the two anniversaries. 10 years of Nyege, 6 years of Uganda origin. It's something that's really, really interesting. So we're here to once again be an ambassador as a brand of Ugandan expression, authentic Ugandan expression, as the spirit of Uganda, the spirit that brings people together. We're here to celebrate unity. We're here to celebrate Ugandan creativity, Ugandan culture, and basically expression in every form. This is something that we're excited to share, and that's some energy that we always aspire to bring to not only Nyege but to this entire country. So, as a symbol of Ugandan pride, we are happy to be a part of something that brings Uganda to the world, takes Uganda to the whole world. Yeah. So we are happy about always bringing an exciting experience. And also, I think we've been doing that quite well for the last number of years, and so excited about this one. So, as always, we'd like to encourage you all to drink responsibly, actually enjoy responsibly, yeah, and ensure that we stay happy and safe. Continue to celebrate Ugandanness in every form and Ugandan expression. In a big, I can't emphasize this enough. Congratulations on making 10 years to Nyege Nyege. And also would like to, yeah, please, can give a round of applause for that. It's special. We'd also like to invite, also Uganda Raj makes 60 years. I think that also deserves a round of applause. Yeah. So we'd like to just call upon everybody to join us in celebrating both anniversaries. Also give a big toast to a lifetime. It may be 10 years for Nyege, maybe 60 years for Uganda Waraji, but we are doing this for a lifetime of unforgettable Ugandan experiences. Yeah, cheers. And also, I'd like to welcome UTD on board. Yeah.
My name is Arthur Wamafa, Senior
Thank
Marketing Officer, Uganda Tourism Board. Ladies and gentlemen, our partners, Talent Africa, our CEO for Nyege Nyege, the media fraternity, Uganda Tourism Board is proud to be a sponsor of Nyege Nyege, the 10th edition. Why? Nyege Nyege Festival is Uganda's #1 international festival, and that's a fact. Because it's a beacon of creativity, diversity, and culture. So Nyege Nyege is not just an event. For us as Uganda Tourism Board, we look at it as um, that global stage that brings the highest number of international tourists, inbound tourists to Uganda. So it's a really very, very special event for us to Uganda every year. It has become a symbol of how music and art and culture can unite the world and position Uganda as Africa's most vibrant cultural destination. We want to show ourselves as the most vibrant nightlife. As UTB, we celebrate Nyege Nyege, the 10th edition, because it embodies the very best of who we are. It proud in our culture, rich in diversity, and welcoming the world. We're the most friendly people in the world, so it embodies that. We are here not only to sponsor the festival, but to work with the organizers to grow Nyege Nyege into an even bigger, more iconic event globally. One that proudly places Uganda on the map of the world, must attend cultural festivals. So together we will build Nyege Nyege into a signature experience to showcase the Pearl of Africa. We thank you for allowing us as UTB to be part of this festival, to grow it into the most and most iconic event. I just want to allow my colleague from the MICE sector to just say 1 minute why Nyege Nyege is a must attend.
These are meetings, incentives, conferences, and events. So we are part and want to be part of it because this is an event that brings in a dollar. We have so many events that circulate a shilling. I'll give an example. You have an event in Toro where people will come from Kalagala to go to Toro. You will have the Guru or the Arua or World Tourism Day event where Ugandans will come from Kampala to Arua with a shilling. Now, the Nyege Nyege will bring in an American, a South African, a Kenyan, an Ethiopian, a Germany. So we are proud to be part of this event. And next year it's going to be a little different because we're going to deal with Nyege Nyege directly. So we are intentional on this. And one of our priorities is to grow those events that bring in a dollar. They are different. They are extremely different from any other local events. So thank you, Nyege Nyege. Let's keep in touch. And it's intention that MICE comes into this space to grow Nyege Nyege.
And I'm really grateful for Dorothy, Derek for giving us the opportunity. I reached out to him and yeah, he accepted. So my state is an open platform for accommodations in Uganda, and anyone travelers can pay. If you're Uganda, you can pay using mobile money, whether Airtel or MTN. And for the travelers who are coming in from all over the world, they can pay using their debit or credit card. So we have accommodations, they're verified, we've gone there, we've visited them. You don't have to stress. Everything is done through the platform. Just book, pay, and just stay with us. Thank you very much. It's bystays.com. bystays.com. And it's Ugandan, so yeah. And yeah.
My name is Katende Godfrey, but many people know me by life. I'm a fashion designer from IBC Fashion, and I'm a co-founder of Coach Kwanza. So Coach Kwanza this year around is going to be big. We have designers from Ghana, we have designers from Rwanda, we have designers from Kenya. So we have designers all over the continent, and they are going to be talking about sustainable fashion, but also designers from Uganda. So we are going to celebrate our cultures and traditions, also educating people. So when you are partying, we're going to be learning about fashion in Africa.
Eli and Derek, it's so good to be 10 years now. I was part of the team from the beginning for 4 years. But yeah, my name is Patience. I'm a film producer and festival co-founder called Matatu Film Stage. This year in Nyege Nyege, we're going to be showcasing dope artistic films in a designated area. We're also going to have a competition, a 48-hour competition. And the first film is going to showcase on one of the stages. So please stay on the lookout. We're going to have silent headphones and an experience. So Matatu Film Stage is a Pan-African film festival showcasing bold African stories in alternative spaces. And if you want to know more and see some dope African films from Uganda and people in the diaspora, come through this Saturday at Acacia on the 4th until the 10th.
It's very centric. And because we are living in the US and Nigeria, so very Afro. So why not be part of the festival? That's very interesting. Who are you? So yeah, so I wanted to play. So for the last couple of years, I've been trying to meet up with Derek, and now I finally have an opportunity. When I travel around the world, I try to fit the crowd. So I understand what the idea is all about, the mission statement, the people that play, the cultural experience, I'm trying to get together. And I'm just hoping that the steps I play will then enrich, the festival. I'm not trying to depict the festival, I'm trying to fit in. But I'm also trying to educate people with music, and I'm just trying to make people wiggle, right? So everywhere I've gone, that's my goal, make people wiggle. The music is never bigger than me. So, the producer, who you? So the music is never bigger than me. I try to collaborate with different artists because I think music is life. I think music is love. I think that with music, if everyone was into music, we'll have less wars, have less hate. I just try to spread hate with music, and I try to lead with love. I do that. No matter who you are, if you're an artist, especially a young artist, I just said follow your dreams. Doesn't matter how hard it is, because you will never go wrong if you're passionate about music or what you do. And you do always live with love and honesty and transparency. You just have a better life. So I'm here with all the straights. So I'm here to hang out with any idea and get down. Even though I have one leg, but hey, I'm ready to party. So thank you. So thank you for having me. This is a surprise. But I know we're gonna speak. I just take your hand back and do my thing.
I want you guys to shout Nyege Nyege. 1, 2, 3. Nyege Nyege!